and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I know we kind of ended last time in a kind of weird place. It was like midway through the Earth Pulse. The reason for that was that I actually had a really bad headache when I was playing this last time. I don't know if any of you noticed anything different, but I hope not. But anyway, we're going to finish this area off and hopefully see what's going on here. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen next. It's getting exciting. The last part that we did, of course, the bit with, Velvet and her just hurricane of emotions was just crazy. I'm still thinking about that. Should I warp here? I don't even know where I am or where I'm supposed to go. I don't think it's this way. I think I've just gone backwards. Alright, let's keep going then. I can't even get on my geo board. I wish I could, but alas, we are stuck here. We cannot. Alright, let me see. Is there anything up there? No, nothing up there. Alright, oh, there's a chest up here. So let's grab this chest and then I will warp through the little area behind us and hopefully we will find a way out of here. I wonder how we're going to save Magalu because she's in like a different area, right? I'm assuming she's not in the same place that we are. Oh, she's actually quite fast. I'm surprised. It looked like she touched me. I'm really surprised that we didn't get into a battle sequence there, but we will see, I guess. I guess I will fight this one. Is there a way to like... I don't think there is. I thought there was a way to like initiate attack like without going into the actual enemies, like a button you can press to actually like hit them with your blade, but maybe there's not. I have no idea. Okay. Let's do this, yeah!
It's over, right?
That was super easy. Awesome, let's keep going then. Let's see where we're going to end up this time. I wonder if we're going to have some kind of cutscene here. This area looks like really open, or at least this bit does. Oh, a
So
skit.
what is this earthen hysteria you mentioned?
As I've said, an earth pulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the earth pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself and remain a part of the earth pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malakim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
My insults?
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Innominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there.
So he's
With the earth
tormenting
itself
her.
as his vessel.
God.
It's a trick only Innominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the earth pulse.
Yeah.
Right.
Velvet needs monitoring right now. She is just not in a good place mentally. Okay, on the brink of destruction, another skit. Let's do it.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Definitely
Yes.
did, yes.
She's in rough shape.
She needs to be
How
mended.
long do you think she'll last?
Not long.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
What will she do?
But what can we do?
Will she turn into a
If
dragon?
she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
Yeah, it's not like we can do
What?
anything.
Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Aizen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.
Aw, Laphicet's really matured throughout this journey. Did you see that bit where he punched Rockero? I think it was Rockero, or was it Eisen? It was one of them. I was so shocked at that point. I was like, what the hell is going on? Such a tiny little dude, and he's just like punching a fully grown adult. I was like, what the hell? I thought that Velvet was rubbing off on him. That was a really cool part. I really liked seeing Laphicet giving it what for and telling people who's boss for once, standing up for himself. It was really nice to see because he's been controlled for so long, so it was really cool to see that. I'm so glad that Laphicet is still holding on to Velvet. That's really cool. If she does turn into a demon or like a dragon or whatever, then maybe Laphicet can save her, because doesn't Laphicet have purifying powers? Can't he like purify her or something? I don't know, of course, but I know in Zestiria that they do actually purify the demons, so there's got to be a way to purify the demons as well, but I don't know. Oh, these things are really creepy, aren't they? Hell Lady. They got like skulls. It's really strange, really weird looking. All right, let's do this. Let's take them down. This should be an easy fight. Let's go. This is such a cool part of the story. I'm not keen on the area, There's too many maps that look the same, of course, like usual, but the story is fantastic at this point. The voicing for Velvet was amazing. I'm so happy about how they did that. You could hear the anger in the voice. It was pretty amazing. I wonder what the voice actor was thinking when she was doing Velvet's part. I wonder if she was just like thinking of something that makes her really angry. I wonder. I don't know. Alright, we got like 2 different ways to go. I'm gonna go up the north section first and see what we find. Let's go in here. Maybe we'll find some treasure. Yes, some treasure. Awesome. Literally just what I was expecting. Oh, okay, I will abandon that then, I guess, because I can't pick them up. But never mind. Let's go back through then and keep going. There we go. There's the monsters. I was kind of thinking that they haven't like rendered in properly because there was like no monsters anywhere. But I avoided them, so it's all good. All right, through here we go. God, this place is way bigger than I was expecting. Am I the only one that see where I'm facing? See this portion on the mini-map? It kind of looks like the shape of a face pointing outwards. Is it just me? Maybe I just have too much imagination. Just the way it looks on the map looks like a face, like a head poking out of the map. And here are the legs. Where I'm walking now on these little bits are the legs. It's a weird person. I don't know. Very strange. I have no idea. All right, let's keep going then. And there's another chest up that way too. So we're going to grab that in a second. I'm going to avoid this enemy. All right, so let's go and grab this. I can't wait to see what happens. I really do hope that we save Magalu. I'm worried about Magalu as well. I can't get my mind off Magalu when she was like screaming and everything. I'm like, no, poor thing. There's another face up here, look. Another one right here. It looks like a face. It's so weird. Okay, let's go through the portal and see where we are this time. We must be close to getting somewhere. Everything looks the same. I have no idea if we're making progress. Oh, I guess we are. All right, here we go. What's that? Oh God, it's another memory.
Welcome home, Arthur.
Oh God, the torment continues. The happy life that Velvet will never have.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
If only Velvet could go back to these times.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Laphicet probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah. I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Oh, that's depressing.
Huh?
She's never going to give birth to it.
You're happy, I hope.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
Are you faking it or is this real? I know that she dies, doesn't she? So she doesn't get to have her baby, but I don't know about this. Was his feelings genuine for her or not? I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know if he's faking it or not. It's hard to read.
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
What is that? Looks weird.
Oh, you made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
Do you even have a heart?
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love. This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
So what happened? Was it an illness? I think it might have been an illness, but still. I think she died from an illness. But it could be something else.
Lord Artorias' past.
Oh my god, she's off again.
Oh, that's rich! You mean you believe that tripe?
I'm scared, Velvet.
It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
How much of it is, though? What if some of it was real? And then maybe he just, like, broke after Satsala died. Maybe she just died of an illness and then he just lost it and just, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what happened. Oh my god. There is one of those creepy monsters. Bandit snatchers, I think they're called. Something like that. That's what it looked like anyway. A vision of the
think
past.
I ate up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
You didn't know, Velvet. It's just the way it is. Alright, let's view this skit.
What we just saw. Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorias still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorias could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if you wanted to back out, but at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
The time is coming? That does not sound good. That sounds like the world's going to end or something. Maybe the plan is going to be set in motion soon. But I know that they still need something from Velvet, so, you know. Maybe that Bandersnatch is what the, that creature, well, I don't know if it's a Bandersnatch, but it kind of looks like one. Maybe that's what Anominat has sent to get us, because he said something about us being within him or something, and that he can easily catch us or something like that. So, I don't know, maybe we're inside, like, Anominat's body or something, because he, like, sucked us into the ground, didn't he? So I have no idea. How come I can't get through this ice? I wonder if there's a way. Oh, maybe I have to warp over to there. Oh, okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Right, oh no, there's ghosts. They kind of make creepy noises. Okay, let's go up this way and see what we can find. Anything there? No. All right then, let's just keep going, I guess. Ah, I found another one of you stupid peoples, you silly snake peoples. They always seem to get me. They actually move really fast. They're probably the fastest actual monsters on this game. Luckily, they die really easily, but they're actually quite hard to dodge. They're really fast. They always seem to catch me. I need to dodge. Okay, that's down. Just got to take this little thing down. This one is a little tougher than the snakes, though, I believe. But we got this. We got this. They're actually pretty easy, so that's good.
Victory is ours!
Victory is ours! Yay! Okay, now I've been down that way, so let's go to the very bottom of the map here and see what we can find. Hello, treasure chest. There we go. I see you. Lots of crystals in this area. The water looks so weird. The water is probably the weirdest thing about this area. It looks like we're like in another dimension. It looks like we're like in space or something. It looks very strange. We are on a different planet.
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorias and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Inominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
Yep, he is.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Innominat. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Innominat appearing as her brother.
So it was all a
All
plan.
of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her. We'd all better brace for worse to come.
Yeah, this is gonna get really bad. I wonder what's gonna happen when they do extract the malevolence from her. Are they gonna take her power? How is that gonna work? Will she die if they extract the malevolence? Like, I don't know how this entirely works, because usually when people get too much malevolence, they turn into demons and they end up getting killed, don't they? Either by exorcists or by us or by some kind of means that they usually end up dying. So I'm not actually sure what happens if your malevolence is actually extracted. That's an interesting one. I don't think that's been done before, but I don't know. All right, what's going on here? Oh, another flashback. Let's do this. Let's see what we got this time. Oh God, more to torment.
The Scarlet
Velvet.
Knight? This is Velvet's village.
Oh, she has to watch this again? Wait, who's that? Is that Cecilla? Is this how she died? Oh God.
Damn.
I thought she died of an illness.
So
I didn't
many of
realise
them.
this is how she died. So she must have died on this bit.
Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
So was the actual demon attack on the village
can't
just
do
a
that.
coincidence? Like, how did this work? I'm not quite sure. I kind of just assumed that Artorias was behind the
I
demon
want to
attack
have my
too.
life with you, with our child!
Ah, maybe he really did care for her. Uh-oh.
Arthur!
Celica!
Oh, so that's how she died? Oh, man. I wonder if she kind of got reborn too. Because Laphicet did when he was thrown down there. He then became a Nominat. So I wonder what happens to Celica. Damn. And that's when everything fell to pieces. Maybe he did it to save the village. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Can't be. I can't work out if Artorias is evil or if he was trying to do something good and it just like backfired. I don't know.
Why? Why?
Are you really evil, Artorias? You're so difficult to work out. I don't know.
Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Don't give me that.
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Who on earth is talking to him? Is that Melkor? Melkor! I knew I recognized his voice.
Melchior.
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands.
Wait, what? Really?
A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
They did what now? The village sacrificed
They wouldn't.
Velvet's family. I am shocked.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However...
What is that? Oh.
I have found a method to adjust their reason.
So, was Melchior the real demon? Did he
What is
convince
this incredible
Artorias
power?
to do this?
Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malakim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
Oh my god. That was Seres and Laphicet, and he said they've been reborn.
Why? Why must fate be so cruel?
But I don't understand. How can Laphicet be reborn as that and a Nominat?
It appears
That can't be.
that Innominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malakim.
Wait!
Because I was thinking that maybe that Cecilla was Ceres and Laphicet was that Laphicet, but that can't be because then Laphicet's a Nominar. I am so confused at this bit. I don't get this.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise.
Yeah, that's definitely Celica then. So Celica is Seres. Wow, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am.
That makes sense as to why Velvet had such a connection with her.
Nameless Moloch, I will forge a pact with you.
Really, Artorias, how could you do this?
I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
I kind of get his
Do you have
reasoning,
it in
but
you?
still.
You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorias Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Was that his teacher? Interesting, okay.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
But I still think that they retain some sort from their previous life. I'm sure they do.
That Moloch, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
I want to know
The
that
soul
too.
of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
So please explain.
You're saying that Artorias' child was reborn as Laphicet?
That was
If
his
what
child.
we saw was real, yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, wow. That's crazy.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
I thought
My
that was
sister's
Laphicet. They look
reincarnation.
so much
But I
alike.
ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Seres really was.
And you still did it?
Velvet.
Wow.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
My god, I could not do the things that she does. She is one crazy woman. I'm so glad that they cleared that up because I was really confused. I was like, how can Laphicet be that Laphicet but also a Nominar? But now that I know that it's Celica's child, I'm really shocked that it's Celica's child actually, because he looks so much like Laphicet, but maybe that was the whole point. I don't know. Interesting. I'm really glad they cleared that up because that was really bugging me for the longest time. So I'm really glad about that. Okay, we have another skit. This has been a really interesting, like the cutscenes and the information that's been giving to us lately is a lot all at once, but very interesting too. Let's do the next skit. Let's go.
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
It definitely was.
The opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorias' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure, even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good. Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures.
They can
You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorias' quest to change the world, not Artorias' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect.
I didn't notice that.
It's just an observation.
Maybe I do that too.
A
I
man
don't
with
know.
the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity.
Maybe we all do that.
That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
How sad. I do get why he's done it. He's obviously gone through so much, kind of like Velvet. I do think that Velvet has been through way more than Artorias could have ever imagined, you know, from everything that she's done. But what he's done, he's like trying to stop all the pain because he obviously went through a lot of pain. But the thing is that in doing that, he's actually caused Velvet the most possible, just worst pain that she could ever imagined having had to experience. So I feel like he's actually made the pain worse. But of course, like, once he takes away all pain and all emotion from like all the people and all the world, then, you know, obviously there's not going to be any more pain, but it's going to be a very boring world, and it's going to be very sad. It's going to be like people are trapped in a cage almost. That's how I feel about taking away everyone's emotions. It's just too sad. There's not even humans anymore. It'll just be a boring world of mindless robots. That's all it will be. And that's really sad. Anyway, I'm going to stop the episode now before I get too carried away with myself and start mumbling on about stuff. I do that sometimes when we play this. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.